Hey everyone, this is Prince Watercress, and welcome back to Let's Play another third-party content matching episode of Super Mario World. Seriously, in the last episode, we found the normal and secret exits for Force of Illusion 2, Force of Illusion 3, and the Forest Ghost House. So without further ado, it's time to take on Force of Illusion 4. And grab a 1-up even though we can't have anything past 99. And we can get rid of that guy. Might as well go ahead and go for the secret exit first because, well, we are able to find it sooner than the normal one. Obviously. Of course, that means I would have to look for the dragon coins over again, but, well, it's pretty easy to find all of them anyway if you know what to do. Get this thing out of the way, move to the right, and get this paratrooper to show up. Want to use him to get to the pipe up here. If you have to, kill the Lakitu, and then go down. You will find a key in the keyhole, put the key in there, and you will find the secret exit. Secret exit leads to the forest secret area, but I do want to find the normal exit, which leads straight back to 2. I should mention that as long as you keep the fishing rod with the 1-up on screen, as long as you don't grab the 1-up and you keep the Lakitu following you, it won't throw any spinies at you. Also, it would have been easier for me to get some 1-ups that I would not even be able to stockpile, but whatever. I've got pretty much enough lives to get through here. And I could... well... let's take it with us anyway, just in case. And I just took a dumb hit. I can't hit this guy with the P-switch. Apparently it does not count as a weapon. But it... as long as I was able to get up here... let's try not to die. Good. And might as well go ahead and get rid of that guy so I can get the last 1-up. Wish I had brought a shell here, but if I took it to the goal line while I was small, it would have given me a super mushroom to turn in the big Mario. And if I was big and I took a shell with me, it would have turned into a 1-up, but neither of those things were able to happen. Oh well. Anyway, I might as well go back to Force of Illusion 2, because the normal exit took me there, and get myself a free K-Feather here, and head back to the secret area. Shouldn't have too much of a time avoiding enemies. Not with this one, because as soon as you go down here, you're going to be dealing with quite a few enemies. And you're going to be crisscrossing between both of these platforms in order to find some 1-ups. And by 1-ups, I mean the dragon coins, because I can't speak today to save my life. Then again, it's pretty much a regular day in the Prince Watercress channel. And I managed to find that one. Yeah, there's not a coin up there. I was right. There wasn't one. I'll throw it up in case I need to use it to hit anything. Yeah, there it is. Now, if you got the blue Switch Palace hit, you can get that 1-up. And I want to go up here and get that 5th and final dragon coin. And I wish you could go over that goal line. I know there's a way to do it. Maybe, I'm not quite sure. But I've never been able to find it. There may be a 1-up over there at the absolute right end of the stage, but I've been never able to go to it. I don't even remember if it's there. Somebody might be able to help me out. Or I could just check VG Maps. Anyway, beating the secret area takes us to the fortress, but I want to check out the castle first, because main path first always. And I'm going to take... No, actually I can't do that. Because if I did that, it would have turned me back into Small Mario. And I just messed this up. Brilliant. Okay, start this over. I want to get some fire flowers for this because, well, I don't want to fly in this next section. It's pretty obvious. I should have never used the A button. Not for that. Alright, we are done here. And we should be able to get into Royce Castle now with the proper preparations. As soon as you start this level, you will find a new thing that debuts in this game. That would show up in other Mario games as well, I would think. Well, maybe not other Mario games, but definitely the ROM hacks. The block snake. You will actually have to move yourself in order to keep up. The blocks will not move you anywhere. The game basically considers them to be stationary objects, even though, well, there's a moving snake made out of blocks. And you also want to watch out for all these photo booths, too. Definitely want to move forward and duck to avoid those things. And now it's time for the spike area, which also gives us some dragon coins as well. If you're on the front of this thing and it's moving up, or if you're on the tail end of this thing and it's moving down, you will be able to be moved by the block snake. But if you're on the body, you will still have the move. And I just lost my power up because I'm not doing things right for some reason. Alright, get rid of that thing. Now these stupid things are gonna pop up here. But I am able to get over here and avoid all that stuff and get to the door. Now, beating Roy is the same way as beating Morton. It's both the same, but every time you leap on Roy, the walls close in. And then it starts to close in the more time you spend in the battle. You want to get rid of them quickly. I would have wanted to bring a fire flower so I could do the whole two fireballs in a stomp rather. But apparently I didn't play as well as I thought I would be playing and came in here with 2Ks. Well, still better than nothing. But for beating Roy, we are able to save the fifth of Yoshi's friends, and we are able to destroy this castle with some faulty dynamite. Up next will be World 6, Chocolate Island. But I still have the Forest Fortress that I want to deal with. And I will be dealing with that as soon as the game gives me the save prompt. And I might as well go ahead and save the game, why not? It's been a long time since we did. Might as well take the intersection here and head to the fortress. Not really worried about accidentally flying here because I will be doing a lot of stop and go movements because not only auto-scrolling, but crushers and saws. You will be seeing quite a bit of these. Also, I am loving the color scheme here. It's pretty grim. It's kind of in line with the rest of the world though, because we did see a lot of greens and browns and blacks and what have you. Though the secret area was kind of nice. It had that nice little sea green background going on. And I want to position myself over here. Good. So I can just be right next to that saw. Also, if you have all 4 switches activated, this ending of the section, this end of the first section will be a lot easier. Otherwise, you will be doing a lot of jumping and dodging, as opposed to just dodging. And screen scrolling up. I'm expecting some platforming here pretty soon. Yep. You can actually make these without the cape, but might as well. There's another cape in there. I might as well go ahead and take it for the extra hit. Get this thing to respawn and get it out of our way. And you could go take the top route and actually take a much harder route that will give you some power, I think some power-ups and some one-ups. But that would involve flying around flying to the right above a lava full of potaboos and whatnot. And it's not worth it. I'm just going to take the normal exit here. And nearly lose my power-up because I'm an idiot. Nearly lose my life too. That's really what I meant to say. That's better. Get up here, or down here, or wherever this is. Take care of that last resoner. Finally. Second and fourth fortress levels are complete. Other two will be in the worlds ahead. Pretty much there's no guessing at all where the other two fortresses will be located. And for beating this fortress, we are able to enter the fourth Star Road entrance. And I might as well go ahead and save again because World 5 is finally complete. All we have to do now is Star World 4. This is the first one that I found as a kid. And it gives us a red Yoshi. This is probably the easiest Yoshi to feed. And this one's also got a lot of Koopas. You will need the Switch Palaces activated to find the secret exit. And can I get rid of some of these Koopas a little more easily? Yes, I can. And might as well take the free hit, why not? Alright. Not really much of this area. You will be above a bottomless pit. There will be a lot of red and blue Koopas, in case you want to fly somewhere. And I want to get rid of some other Koopas as well. Probably not going to do it here. Not now, anyway. And there it is. I just realized I actually need a Koopa for this, but there's plenty of Koopas here. Gonna have to say so long to Red Yoshi. Actually, no, I don't. I can still take him to the key and go ahead and take the secret exit then. And for finding the secret exit, we are able to head to Star World 5. Where does 5 take us? No way. Okay, we're not doing that yet. Let's get out of there. I could do that and just end this thing rather cheaply, give you the most anticlimactic ending ever, but you're not here for that. That's not happening. You know what? Nah, I'm gonna save that for the post-game. Oh, yes. There's something interesting in Star World 5 that I'm gonna show off after I beat Bowser. It's pretty interesting, but it has some of the most interesting things you will find in one of the launch titles of any system ever. But instead, I will save that until after they beat the next two worlds, starting with World 6, Chocolate Island, and that will be in the next video. So join me then. Until then, this is Prince Watercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!